namin, ewan ko na lang. O sige.
And it's Chicago to start out. Westbrook with it. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
And the wide open shot from Avdija. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
For Chicago, Damian Lillard.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And again, no good by Chicago.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of it.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Lillard outside. Here's Gasol. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Just 4 to shoot. Lillard fires away from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Drills it from... outside. Lillard's got 5 now.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down. An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Lillard with no one around. The quick look, no good that time. And LaVine with the block.
When you got bounced like LaVine, you're always to get your hand on the ball when you contest. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Inside. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Valanciunas. Out to Doncic. Back to Valanciunas. That That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Another three for Chicago. Chicago trailing here. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. Jumps up. Out of hand on it.
2 minutes remaining.
Chicago again turning it over.
You know, he should go there. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
Chicago making a switch here. Now here's Morant. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago, Russell Westbrook.
And there's 1:45 left to play here in the first. And it's blocked. And they get it back. 4 on the shot clock. And again, Chicago, no good.
Chicago foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
1:32 left to play in the first quarter. And again, Chicago, no good. From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss. For 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Cans it from downtown. Lillard's got 11 points.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Here's Giannis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Team foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
At the line for
And
2.
Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been... said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Now here's Levine. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 to shoot. Lillard from outside.
Damian Lillard.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Checking in for Chicago.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
At the elbow, it's Gasol. Puts up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc.
10, Chicago, 16.
All right, fans, let's hear it. Go!
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Outside for Rondo. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
The kick out to Westbrook. Morant surveying the D. Pass to Gasol. Uses the glass to finish the way. Gasol's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
And really deep through that time. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And there's the call on Karl Malone.
First team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Doncic from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Jackson.
Chicago foul.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
Ja Morant.
And here's Morant. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Embiid, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And DeRozan, here we go.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
Morant outside. On deep. No good. Shot missing. And in Chicago the other way. Pass to Gasol. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
Morant outside. Now Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Assisted by.
And Chicago leads by 3.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. DeRozan.
DeRozan with the basket.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Morant. Chicago grabs the miss.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Right side Gasol. Out to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7". And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Chicago trailing here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
And they'll keep possession. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half.
Chicago foul.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Shooting for Chicago.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Here's Avdia. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul. Called on.
Defensive breakdown
Paul
there,
George.
no doubt about it. I mean, he's a
First
guy
personal
you
foul.
have to be focused on
First team
defensively.
foul.
For Chicago, they have had two chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw, good from Avdia. Stolen by Avdia. To the right side. And it's sent back by George.
Few players have a bigger impact defensively than Paul George. A fixture on the all-defensive team. PG, a nightmare for opponents.
Ron right side. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Rondo. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No. Good, unable to end this run. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. The
33.
defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for Chicago. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's not going to go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And Doncic throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Chicago leading by 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
The ball goes to Chicago. Now into the lineup for Chicago.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And he gets the bucket.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Valanciunas grabs the board. And Chicago has possession. 6-point lead. Here's Holmgren. Misses in close.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Valanciunas. Offensive rebound. Doncic from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Chicago. Chicago trails by 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
To the paint. Malone with the block. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Giannis is double. Down low. Pass to Green. Clock at 4. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Back to Morant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Morant with it. Now Green defending. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. Morant outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Green. Driving inside. Some solid defense from Brown. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Donovan Mitchell.
To stop the drought. And that one, good.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 5.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Morant. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Chicago leading by 5.
LeBron James. Rajon Rondo.
Outside, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Rips it down.
Let me tell you this. If you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
The kick out to Brown. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. Morant outside. The 15-footer, good. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
In for Chicago.
Chicago making a switch here.
Jaren Jackson. Russell Westbrook.
The kick out to LeBron. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Chicago trails by 5. Here's Brown.
Jalen
Banked in off the glass.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And Embiid with the block. Westbrook surveying the D. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rondo. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Back to Brown. They get it back. Outside Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
team foul.
The absolute fearlessness.
Shooting for
It's
Chicago.
why we love Westbrook, just getting after it and drawing the contact.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Chicago. It's a 1-point game. The shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gasol's in the post. And they double up Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Chicago, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. No good on the second free throw.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter.
42.
And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Gasol's in the post. Lays it up off the glass.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming the defense with his length.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
He scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He shot the ball 11 times.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
It's Solomon to Tacumbo. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
To the inside. Out to Morant. Back to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
He takes it in. And the chain by Antetokounmpo.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Morant. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-1 run. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
In the corner, it's Levine. Morant outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Giannis dunks it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that.
Now
Seems like they
into the lineup
haven't
for
missed.
Chicago trails by 11. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Doncic looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The shot will not fall. Nice D from Levine. Leonard fires away from outside. And again, Chicago, no good. From deep, Giannis. The shot that time, not on target. And so Lillard will bring it up for Chicago. Doncic outside. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the score. He's put this offense on his back.
Lillard from outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And Chicago leads by 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
You love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy.
Pulls up. And that one hits back iron. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Now here's Lillard. Off target. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basket.